So Facebook's really stepping up its game in the mobile space. They just released another update for Facebook for iPhone, which now allows for iOS 4 multitasking and backgrounding. Very cool. In the past, you couldn't even watch videos. Then they made an update and said you could. But what happens is you click on a video, it takes you out to YouTube, you watch the video, you go back to Facebook, and it reloads from scratch at the top of the page, despite how deep you had scrolled into your news feed or whatever. So now you can go back and forth in and out of applications, and when you come back to Facebook, it picks up exactly where you left off. For something that's used so heavily with so many users, it's really nice to see that they're accommodating us by incorporating the latest technology and the latest use case of being able to go back to where you left off all the time. So, very helpful stuff. Really excited. If you haven't updated, go out and do that immediately. It's worth it. Wow, Toshiba, the Libretto looks awesome. So cool. It's their newest laptop, netbook style computer. You open this thing up, it's dual screen. So your top screen looks like any other netbook screen. Well, the clarity looks pretty good. I don't know the specs on the screen they're using, but it looks awesome. So the top screen is your normal Windows, monitor screen, etc. But the bottom half, where your keyboard normally is, screen again, touch screen. So cool. I believe both screens are touch screen as well. I don't know about the top half, but the bottom half absolutely is. So you hit a button and a virtual keyboard slides out, just, like any other touch screen. But, it's going to be full netbook size. Allows you to type. You can hide that. You can touch on other things to bring open. It's got an app launcher within there. Very cool touch screen. The way it works as far as you can slide things out. It's got photos and a keyboard kind of hidden all over the place, and you can just touch them and slide them. You can hold it upright like a book. Let's say you're in their books application, whatever reader that they're using. You hold it upright like a book, and now you've got each screen functions as a different page, and you can flip pages from that way. That's what makes me think that both screens are touchscreen, and I'm going to have to look back because I can't remember now. It's really sleek. It's black, like a gunmetal. Really sharp looking, shiny. The screens look clear, tack sharp. I love the multi-function, multi-touch surface on the bottom. This is going to be very cool. If you're not into tablets and slab-style computing and you want something that folds open traditional netbook style, this is going to be for you because it gives you that classic folding style along with new interactivity and as far as how you and the machine relate to one another. Very, very cool. You got to check this out. There's videos on YouTube about it. There's articles all over the place. Definitely check one out. $293 is what I hear the starting price is going to be. Same as a netbook, but with this added functionality, we're going to see more when it develops as far as how, just how the whole thing's going to work, what the operating system is that's being used for the touchscreen for that UI. But if it's smooth and works, huge. As if the iPad wasn't killing regular netbook sales enough, this thing's going to sweep in right behind it. I see big things for this style. For those who are not ready to embrace the tablet, this is going to be the other netbook killer. Something like this and the iPad together, netbooks are going to be done. In just over a month, Microsoft waves bye-bye to the Kin. They had the Kin 1 and the Kin 2. They were the little square kind of phones that flipped open, slid open, and they had this thing called the Loop, which is what brought all your social networking together. And they were very T-Mobile sidekick-ish, I guess, in the demographic that they were trying to target with this. Maybe they didn't hit it. Maybe that they were only Verizon. It just didn't pan out for them. I don't know, but 45 days or so is how long the Kin existed before Microsoft gave it the axe. Does not bode well for Microsoft in the mobile space. Jesus Christ, guys. Really? 45 days is the best you could do with your brand new phone that's going to redesign the way you interact with everybody in your loop? Oh, come on. You guys got to get it together. Otherwise, I mean, you already have a real big problem in the mobile space. You don't get something else out in a hurry or an explanation about why this shit's dead, and you guys just fucked. You better figure it out. So, the kin is gone. I wasn't real impressed in the first place, but I thought it was going to appeal to a certain demo, and apparently it hasn't. So, another one down the tubes on Microsoft's part. Steve Ballmer, if you need help polishing your resume, I can give you a hand. Give me a shout. I think you're going to need it.